Hey guys, what's up? It's Cody. Sorry I'm so white, but I'm doing a update on changes. I did a 1 year on T video, but I didn't really talk about physical or emotional changes, so I figured I would do that now because I'm scheduled for a hysterectomy next week, February 22nd. So literally 1 week from today, next Monday at 10 a.m. is my surgery. And I'm kind of interested to see if there'll be any quicker changes since having a histo, if I'll have any more voice drops, or like if I will grow facial hair any faster, or just any body hair any faster. I'm looking forward to feeling kind of emotionally and physically better in certain ways. I'm gonna start from like my head down and just kind of go over some changes that I noticed. And yeah, so head, hair, I'll start there. I think my hair's gone back, my hairline's gone back a little bit. I tried to look at old photos to see just how much it's gone back, but it doesn't look like it's been a lot, but I think it has like thinned out a lot because I used to have like pretty thick hair, so I feel like it's thinned out. And I feel like I'm gonna be the guy that goes bald in the back first rather than the front. So there's that. That's pretty awesome. Facial hair, I can grow this out a little bit. The sides are totally lagging. Mustache lagging. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, I wonder how creepy I can make myself look. I do find random shoulder hairs, which is weird. I'm not really a fan of that. And I've got a few chest hairs. There's like 3 right here, and like 1 right here. Then I know there's one that pops up right here, and I'm like, wait a minute, you look familiar to me. And I'm pretty sure that hair existed before I started testosterone, and it just like grew on my nipple, and I'd like pull it out, but it'd always grow back. But I think that's the same little guy that I used to have, so I don't even know if that's new, but I think that's where my nipple used to be. So it just keeps growing in the same spot, which is super weird to think about. My chest, I've gained a lot of sensation back. It's pretty nice. It used to be really numb to the point where like if I pressed on my chest, it felt really weird. I have more sensation in this nipple than I do in this nipple. I'm not really sure why. I actually have more of a nipple on this side than this one. The scars have started to fade. I mean, they've been fading. This one's a little thicker, but they continue to fade and not be so red, so that's pretty cool. More changes with like muscle. Since the beginning, my muscles have just gotten a lot denser, and I've gotten a lot stronger in the gym. Like progressively have gotten stronger. It's slowed down a little bit from the beginning, but I'm still gaining strength, and I'm hoping maybe having a hysterectomy will help with that a little bit because I don't have that like hormone battle going on. And there are times that I notice that towards the end of the week before my shot that I'm feeling a little bit more sluggish in the gym, and I notice that also after my shot I feel a little bit puffy and like I'm retaining more water. And I don't know, I feel like that is hormone related. I'm not really sure why, because I mean it's always a couple days after my shot and I just like have this puffiness to me and it hurts, like it makes my joints kind of ache, and I'm kind of hoping that having a hysterectomy will kind of solve that a little bit at least, or maybe I'm just getting old. So there is that. Moving downwards, I'm sorry if this is weird, but I need to show you the body hair. So, happy trail. It's not a lot. Not as much as I really expected, but it's still coming in. I could still see like little baby dark hairs kind of dispersing throughout the stomach area. So that's the body hair there. Leg hair. Pretty hairy on the legs. So that's where most of it's growing out. So yeah, that's all I've really noticed with physical changes past like the 11th month mark or whatever. Downstairs growth that probably seemed to kind of bottom out at 11 months, I think. I don't know if having a hysterectomy, that'll be another thing that will be faster. I guess I'll find out. I will keep you guys updated on my junk. I guess I can go over emotional changes now. Emotionally, I guess I am less inclined to really share feelings or really want to talk at all when it comes to feelings. It really depends. Sometimes I'll be in the mood to talk and sometimes I won't. But if I'm not in the mood to talk, like I can't force myself to do it. I've noticed that. And it kind of sucks sometimes because people just think that like you're grumpy, and it's just like, I'm not grumpy, I just don't want to talk. So there's that. I still require more sleep than I used to, and I think I've noticed a lot that I get more agitated with sounds. Like if there's a sound that I find annoying, it's like really annoying, or just I'm more sensitive to sound now than I was before. What else emotionally? Yeah, emotionally I just have a harder time processing emotions, and that sometimes is frustrating to me, for sure. There's also, I mean, crying is nearly impossible for me, and I wasn't really a crier to begin with, but I think there's those times where you just need to release emotions somehow, and even if you don't know what those emotions are, like you could be really pissed off or just sad and you want to cry, but it just doesn't work. So I guess it's just a matter of finding a different release for those emotions, and I haven't really found that yet. I'm getting a little veinier in the arms. The arms are also hairier, and I noticed that about like 4 months till maybe like eight months, there's almost like a puffiness to your body. I don't know if I feel like everyone kind of goes through those phases of like the puffy testosterone phase. I don't know if it's just because like I was really hungry, so I was like eating a lot at that time. But I feel like that puffy phase is starting to finally die down, and it's starting to see more just like shape of muscles in general. So it's nice to be getting out of the puffiness and minus the days after my shot where I feel puffy, but I can definitely feel the battle of the hormones going on in my body, especially towards the end of the week, right before I give myself a shot. I just feel tired and sluggish. And then, yeah, like I said, afterwards I just feel kind of puffy, and I feel good, but I feel puffy and just kind of like, I don't really want to move. So yeah, it's nice that I could be potentially getting away from off of the roller coaster of hormones and just kind of be more level in that aspect, and gonna see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna keep updating on emotionally how I feel after my hysterectomy, and I have a pre-op appointment tomorrow, so I'll know more about the actual surgery after tomorrow. So maybe I'll do another update before my surgery next week, and then of course I will be doing one afterwards. And yeah, if you don't know, I am having the hysterectomy called the Da Vinci method. So it's like laparoscopic surgery, but they use robotic arms to do the laparoscopic procedures. So it's like really, really precise. And the doctor just kind of looks through like these scopes to control the robots, the robot arms. And so that's how that works. Supposedly I'm supposed to be able to go home the same day, but I'm not sure, and I'm gonna ask tomorrow, and I will let you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go. And peace out. I will keep you guys updated, and I'll see you next time.